I did it for the children. That's how I was waiting for her to bust out and so I did it for the children. I believe the children are few. I was like, oh my God. Did y'all hear her singing? Teach them well and help them lead the way. I was like, you better sing, Tasha K. She is crazy, man.
From my personal beliefs. A machine that has corporate interests to protect prostitution, drug use, promiscuity, and to glorify the violence that wreaks havoc on our society and in our neighborhoods. And to glorify it's sold to our children as the it factor. This machine, this thing, secured an extremely prejudicial verdict against myself and my company solely off of sympathy and payola.
Yeah, we're going to get into it, my people. Because she sounded like a damn fool on that day. Something told me not to watch it, but I had to watch it. I just really wanted to see maybe she was going to have maybe a come to Jesus moment, you know? But I knew deep down in my soul that that wasn't going to happen. What she did was just sat there and deflected from everything that she actually testified for in court. I'm like, girl, and I think it was payola. She sound crazy, man. She really does. And she proving more and more it's something wrong with her. Yeah, she started talking about the Illuminati. Well, see, these big corporations that try acting like she Tasha Luther the King. Talking about these big corporations and things. See, what they were doing was they were trying to take down this channel that has been an outstanding staple, okay, in the community is what they tried to do. Instead, they want to push the narrative of showing whores and prostitutes and people killing each other. That's what they was trying to do. Come at me. Because I'm of high moral standards and values. They just came at me just because they paying people and stuff. Matter of fact, these gatekeepers. She started talking about gatekeepers and stuff. Tasha Luther King, that's who she tried to sound like last night. Because I have a dream. I have a dream that one day bitter black bloggers and bloggers of all creeds will be able to get on a platform like YouTube and spew lies without having to be judged for it. Spew lies without people having to look at them like you a liar. I have a dream, ladies and gentlemen. Tasha Luther King have a dream.
A machine that clearly influences our children on how to kill, sell their bodies, and more. You can't bully someone or something that takes pride in painting our children and teaching our children to be degenerates. And if you are a public figure that pushes this image and this lifestyle for likes and views and a way to make money in our society, then I and we have the duty to exercise our First Amendment right as traditional media and new age digital media analysts to say, no, this ain't it. This is not defamation or invasion of privacy when these machines have pushed this lifestyle on
Thank God.
profit.
Girl, you almost made me daggone choke, but you better stop it. She wanted to be a comedian. That was pretty comical last night. That was pretty comical last night. And I don't know who in the hell she thought she was talking to last night. Because it wasn't us. It wasn't my tribe people. But it must be a lot of slow. It is. For her to have all them daggone followers that she has, subscribers, it gotta be a lot of slow people around. Because nothing she said last night sounded empathetic. You up here talking about your family. Olga didn't even talk about your own lawyer in closing statements didn't even talk about your own family. Didn't even make that come. Did she throw in the towel before it was over with? Because it ain't over. It wasn't over till it was over. Nah, she ain't for us. Rick, nah, she ain't for us. She is not for us. And she just was saying that to her subscribers because she started losing subscribers and stuff. Talking about, see, because the feds is watching me. They watching me hard. They watching you ain't paid taxes since 2018. That could be it. You up there talking to people in federal courts trying to get illegal documents and receive them. Who are you? That's why they looking at you. Why would somebody jeopardize their job as a federal servant to go and help you out? That's why you had their antennas up. Crazy? Because, see, it's payola. So now she paying the jury. When the jury sat there and heard the exact same videos that I showed y'all, and that was on her channel. And other than that, the jury know that Cardi B and them asked you to take down the videos on 3 separate occasions. And you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You wanted to wipe your ass with the cease and desist. That's what you said. What the heck is wrong with you? And now you're going to get up here and talk to, I don't know who the hell she thought she was talking to. And see, it ain't nothing but the Illuminati. Got her hair slicked back, still wearing all white, which is really bothering me. You are not Lisa Ray, okay? Why are you wearing all white all of a sudden now? Every time we see you, we're supposed to see you as a pure spirit that's just trying to help the community. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's something wrong with her for real. Weirdo of the year. I wish this would have happened in 2021 so we could have gave her weirdo of the year. Freaking lawyers. Freaking weirdos. Her lawyers are gassing her up. Man, her lawyers want that bread. Whatever little bread she gonna have left, they want that too. And I think that this time we may win. Girl, if you don't shut up. Brenda West, she was so obsessed with Cardi that she got Cardi now she gotta pay Cardi $3.8 million. Now Cardi your master. The same hoes you was talking about, now you gonna be dropping that cash on their ass. Talking about and all these celebrities and entertainers out here that are just doing whorish things and feeding it to our children. Girl, who are you talking to? Do you go back and rewatch your videos? Do you? Because it don't seem like it. I don't know who you were talking about in third person. That is not Latasha. Okay? The Latasha that we know be out here on some bullshit and saying the most horrendous things she can say about people for clicks and views. Crazy. Then up there, this is what made me laugh too. Talking about, I built my platform video after video after video. No, you didn't. You built your platform on manipulating YouTube's algorithms that you admitted to in open court. That's what you did. When somebody else would put something up, you and your friend would put something up, and that's how the algorithm gets created. You're manipulating algorithms. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Because your stuff is not that entertaining. What it was you kept showing up everywhere. Everybody kept saying Lil Boosie, Lil Boosie. They probably thought Lil Boosie had a new video out and started clicking on your videos, how you was getting it. Then it clicked when they said, this ain't Lil Boosie, this a girl. She crazy, man. She is crazy. I built my platform video after video. No, you didn't. You was manipulating YouTube's algorithms, like you said in open court. Quit playing with us. Quit playing with us. And that combined with all the hatred you was spewing and knowing that it's a whole lot more player haters than it is players out here in the world. Right. Tasha K. And my husband been right there by me. I was waiting for her to say something. My husband been right there by my side. Girl, he waiting to see what you gonna do. He waiting to see what your ass gonna do. He do not care. Because he probably already told you, hey man, now you know we ain't been paying our taxes and stuff. We don't want to get involved in no kind of, nothing that have to do with the federal government or law or courtrooms and stuff, because we ain't doing what we supposed to be doing. And you know what she said? I'ma wipe my that cease and desist. She's not gonna tell me what to do. Fuck Cardi B. She ain't gonna tell me what I can and cannot do. Some little prostitute. Like, what the hell? Then they sent her another one. He probably said, baby, look, now this is the second cease and desist. Now, you know we ain't paid our taxes in 3 years. You know you've been manipulating algorithms. You know you've been obtaining legal documents. You might need to pump your brakes. No, that's Tasha. No, I'm not. I'm not going to pump my brakes. Ain't nobody going to make me pump my brakes except the court. He like, bitch, this is the court. He trying to show her the paper. This is the court. You don't respect nothing but the court's decision. The court is getting ready to, girl, you going to make this worse. Then the third letter came. Then she made a video. I don't care how many letters y'all send. And blah, 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 blah. She did not address that either last night in her so-called statement response back to everybody. You know what I'm saying? She didn't convey that at all. She wanted you to see that she is pure as a dove, as a baby dove. And she's just out here trying to do what's right for the community. I mean, don't you guys see it with every video that she makes? Doesn't she make you doesn't her videos just spew positivity and enlightenment and challenges you to think about things different? Doesn't she do that? She think people really dumb. She was really trying to play that. That's probably one of the best. No, that wasn't even no good acting. That was bad acting. She wouldn't even get a damn Emmy for that role she just played last night. And something tells me that her narcissistic ass made that statement herself. She wrote that statement down herself. Because nothing in there sounded, if a lawyer or somebody, no, probably not Olga, but anybody with some sense would have wrote that statement for her, then it wouldn't have sounded like that. They would at least put some kind of empathy point somewhere. And she could have said, and you know what? I feel bad because of what Cardi had to go through. Because people was talking about her and her kids, and I didn't know that I would make her feel that way. She could have said anything. She just like Olga. Neither one of them care. No matter if you're going to go back to court or not, which is cap anyway. You got to go back anyway. Like I made the decision to have it. The appeal was already set. Your capping ass. Go on somewhere. That was crazy. I'm just watching. I'm looking at her in her little white. I said, oh, okay. We're doing this again. All right, here we go. I want y'all to know that one monkey don't stop no show. I'm like, what? What? Man, these people are so easy. The fight is fixed for me, guys. The fight is fixed. It's not fair. On some Jadakiss, it's not fair. It's not fair. Why would you get on there and embarrass yourself like that? Why would you not take any accountability? Not none. With your poor in spirit having self. You are so poor in spirit, chick. What's wrong with you? Not even in the moment to your subscribers do you even have the common sense to think that they ain't been watching everything that you've been doing. They ain't been watching everything you've been saying since your platform became a platform. You don't think they know? Maybe they don't. Because I be hearing them call in. They sound slow. Hey, Tasha. This Emily from Baltimore. Can you talk about Cardi B again? I love you talk about her. Writing these broken up sentences in the daggone comments and stuff. I don't know who her winos are. But they need to go to rehab. They asses need to go to rehab. Crazy. Up there sounding like she Martin Luther King. And what these people are doing, see, is damaging the minds of our youth. She is damaging the minds of our youth. And what you seen today was not a victory for Cardi B. It was a victory for the machines that have been put in place to take Tasha Luther the King down. I did it for the children. That's how I was waiting for her to bust out and so I did it for the children. I believe the children are few. I was like, oh my God. Did y'all hear her singing? Teach them well and help them lead the way. I was like, you better sing, Tasha K. She is crazy, man. Crazy. I'm doing this for them, for my daughter. Girl, your lawyer should have said that. Bounce them on their knees. I'm sorry. I had a Martin moment, y'all. I'm sorry. Bounce them on their knees and sing the melody. Nah, she didn't sing. She didn't sing. I was just saying that. I was just saying that because she sounded like she was about to go into song. Right. Aisha Diva. Yeah, man. She didn't really sing, y'all. I'm just saying she sounded like she was about to burst out in the song. What she gonna be singing here in a minute is that Bone Thugs and Harmony, because once she gotta start paying that stuff back, she gonna be hearing it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Pay Cardi and get on. Wake up, wake up. She gonna have to run her that bread basket. Okay? Did you miss me? That's what Tasha said when she came back on there too. Did you miss me, baby? I'm back. Y'all hold on real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be cracking up on this damn thing. 90. Thank you. How's it doing for a baby? Sing a melody. Do she even have that kind of money? Well, when I seen Lead Attorney break it down, 11th Asiatic Star, from what he's saying, I mean, between her endorsements and stuff and everything and all these, well, I think she has the money to pay, but I don't think she has the money to continue to pay. But he's saying she ain't got the money at all, so I'm going to believe him. I'm not going to try to believe the best in anything about her. And if she do got a whole bunch of money, what Cardi don't take, the IRS is. So you seen how they did Ronald Isley, okay? Yeah, man. You seen that. The IRS gonna take it and Cardi B gonna take it. So between those two, like Luther said, it's three people we don't mess with. The I, the aura, and the S. We don't mess with them. So while you talking about your friend, talking about you wearing plastic bangles, itching and shit, hey, that's what I can afford. You know why? Because I pay my taxes for the last 3 years. You can be walking around in Tiffany's and stunting and shit. I got to pay my bills. Did y'all see Cardi interview after this trial? I think I seen it, but I couldn't tell if it was old or not. I mean, the IRS is coming off top probably, and whatever she have left that ain't tied up with them, I think the IRS come first. Cardi's not gonna come first. I think the IRS come first on that, and none of that would have. Well, it probably would have caught up with her eventually, but she wouldn't have been on the radar that quick had she not been such a narcissistic asshole. Because they coming to get you while you sitting up here trying to act like you a pure little baby dove. People is crazy, man. And people still gonna ride with her too. Still want to pop up every now and then saying some crazy stuff. Well, you'll never be better than her. Who in the right mind, who with a half-nat's brain would want to be like this woman? Who would want to have that kind of karma on them? Who? People ain't out here trying to be like her. She's an example of what not to be. She's an example of what not to be when it comes to having as being a content creator. If you're going to do that, then do that. But you got to move on, and you can't be like straight up telling lies about people. Never once on that video did she say, I am sorry to Cardi, to her family, for admitting what I admitted in open court and saying that I did tell lies. Because that's what you did. Wouldn't that have been a more responsible response for you to say that? Tell us what we already know is in the documents and stuff. Yeah, her kids done seen a lot. Trust that. This is probably the subtle version of how they seen their mom. They probably ain't seen their mom this pure and trying to act like she with God since they was born. Okay? Mom, she been walking around the house. Jesus gonna work it out. Yes, he is. They like, look at mama. Mama done changed. Please. I heard that. She's losing followers. She's losing subscribers. But you know what? No, I don't know. I can't tell you that. I was going to say that people always come back around once everything died down. But that may not be true in this case. And it seemed like to me, really going to learn the lesson that she need to learn. And the damage control she tried to do last night, though, did not help. Did not help at all. You have what you would say a lot of intelligent people that watch you, so-called intelligent people, but yet you talk to them as if they're little children and talk to them as if they don't have access to your videos, to what's going on in the court. And you couldn't even admit to that with your narcissistic ass. You couldn't even admit what we already know. What's that about? That's a whole nother level of weirdo. Because in my defense, if I was to ever even think about it, the first thing I'm going to say is what everybody already knows. And then you have a rebuttal after that. But you don't sit up there with all these people that's watching you and say that it was, and not say that I lied to get views. I lied because I wanted to feed my family. Whatever it was you could have gave, you was not giving, sis. You was not giving at all. And it was opportunity there. It was a soft spot actually for you there to do that. Like, you guys, we went to court, and yes, you guys, I did admit that I said these things for monetary gain. I did say that, you guys. I just hope that my people can forgive me. I hope they can forgive me for what I did and how I conducted myself. This has been a learning lesson for me and for everyone around me. And, I hope that I still can regain you guys' trust and you won't leave my channel. You know what I'm saying? That at least do that. Too much pride and can't put it aside. Endless bars. Too much pride. Too much pride. Such a narcissist. She went and told everybody that it was the fucking Illuminati. The fucking Illuminati, y'all, that's coming after Tasha K. The Illuminati, bro. The Illuminati for you? I think not. I think not, my friend. You have totally lost your marbles. You have lost your marbles, lady. You lost it. You don't know you talking like you getting dementia or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you, but you sound like somebody that's losing their damn mind to sit up there and say that and not admit to anything. Oh yeah, all these sponsorships. They don't want to be associated with a liar. They don't want to be associated with a liar. Hey, this product is good. Make your hair real long. You're going to be looking like what Bruno said. Gonna tell them their hair gonna grow, all their hair fall out. They don't want to be associated with liars. Companies like to be associated with people that appeal to the public, yes, but in an honest fashion, in an appealing fashion. And everything about you is not that. And if it was before, it definitely ain't. You know how they say yesterday's bag is not today's bag? That's what it is for Tasha K. On some Fat Joe shit. Yesterday's bag, yesterday's price is not today's price, people. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Shalom Kemetic Hebrew. Got my Hebrew people in his house. Yeah, scent bird. Now they done sent her ass away pretty much. Gone somewhere. Gone somewhere. Don't nobody want to be associated with that. This is some cream and da-da-da-da. Next thing you know, you're itching. No. There is no way nobody would want to be having her as the face of their products, as the face of anything that they want to give to the public. Because she gives the public lies, and it was proven in court. What is wrong with you? Not once, man. Did you just say, I'm sorry to her baby? I'm sorry, little Culture and her new baby. She ain't learned a damn thing. She ain't learned nothing and don't care. Ain't that what's scary? We all looking at her like, damn, she really, really don't give a fuck. She really don't care, man. She do not care how it come across. You are not. She ain't bowing down, okay, to nobody when it comes to how she feels about it. Even though she could have just admitted what she said in court and just let that be that and try to move on like a grown-ass woman would. Nah, you want to blame the Illuminati and is confused as to why the feds are watching you. Girl, because see, that's what it is, y'all. Why would the feds be watching me? Huh? Think about that. Why would they be watching me? Sound kind of funny, don't it? No, it don't. It don't sound funny. She done talked about kids. She done talked about Dwayne Wade's kid. A whole bunch of people. Gabrielle Union's baby. A whole bunch of people's kids, man. A lot of them. And she don't be caring either. But now she want to talk about what she doing for her family. What you are doing is hurting them, Tasha. That's what you're doing, slow head. You are hurting your family. You hurting your kids. You hurting your husband, people that work for you. You are hurting a lot of people. What don't you get about that? I hope she see this. She's somebody to talk to you because you're losing your marbles, man. You're losing them. You losing your damn mind to sit up there and say this. You're a grown-ass woman. You need to take some accountability for something. For once in your damn life. Man, she talk about so many people's kids, families, her own family, as she stated. All right, Rick, peace out, guys. All right. For some of y'all, I know y'all getting out. It's a whole horror clout circus. The cloutism is rotting their brain. Just like what happened with Etienne Bay. And then when she felt her cloudism slipping away, she had to get back on, bring her niece on, and say how everything she said was forced, and she was so sad, and she was terrified, and no, the cloudism, you don't take no responsibility once again. Just like Tasha. Well, what they saying out there? What they out in them streets saying about that 3.8 million? Bitch, it ain't looking good for you. You're losing subscribers. You're losing sponsorships. You're losing it all. I got a statement I want to say. Dear public, I did not do anything wrong. Cardi B and the company and machines that move around her. Like, what kind of statement? Cardi B and the machines that forces that be have taken me and tried to victimize me. She tried to sit up there and actually play a victim. Your acting is worse than Zeke from Power. That's how I feel, Tasha. Zeke could have did a better job at an apology or a response than you. Because you know what's even worse? Zeke had somebody interviewing them. You were there by your damn self and still couldn't pull yourself to win for yourself. You had no distractions. All you had to do was look in the camera and say, I'm sorry, guys, I messed up. You know, I'm just human. I'm just human. Something. You decided to do nothing. You decided to further dig yourself a hole, not only with your subscribers, but with anybody who would even want to even consider working with you after this. You would have to be out your damn mind to want to work with, for, or around this woman. She needs to do some serious soul checking, soul searching. She really does. Because she is very, and I mean very, spiritually poor, for real. And it ain't no coming back for her, I don't think. This is sad to see. Also funny. But anyway, guys, I'm about to get out of here too. I hope y'all have a good Thursday. Make sure everybody get home safe. Make sure y'all wearing y'all seatbelts if you listen to this stuff in the car. I love y'all. Thanks to all our new subscribers. Don't forget to hit the like button. And until next time, you guys, do unto others as you'll have them do unto you. Sure wish Tasha would have learned that beforehand. But anyway, guys, I gotta go. My baby's screaming anyway. Ah!